at 9.
I think every day when I go out of my house that could happen. I have to be super vigilant, walking to Whole Foods.
A story we've been following tonight. San Francisco police have arrested a suspect responsible for attacking a former San Francisco commissioner. Good evening and thank you for joining us for Crown 4 News at 9. I'm Dan Thorne. This as community members rally around the Asian American community as the number of attacks continue to rise. Crown 4's Justin Campbell live in the newsroom tonight with the very latest. Justin.
Dan, good evening. Police tell us that longtime Commissioner Greg Chu feels relieved knowing that someone is behind bars tonight after he was attacked on the streets last week. 70-year-old former San Francisco Commissioner Greg Chu attacked outside the Moscone Center in San Francisco last week.
Who had been assaulted and pushed to the ground.
Chu suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Sunday, police arrested 34-year-old San Francisco resident Derek Yarby. Yarby charged with battery, aggravated assault, and elder abuse. Police now trying to find a motive behind the attack.
Investigators will be attempting to interview the suspect and see if they can determine whether or not race or bias was a factor in the attack.
Sunday, community leaders also held a rally to defend Asian elders as attacks against Asians have soared over the past year. Others who live in the Moscone Center speaking out about crime in the neighborhood.
I get scared sometimes, which I never used to have this feeling, that maybe that person that I just passed that's unhinged is going to stick a knife in my back.
Police also gave tips for people living in the neighborhood on how to stay safe.
Not looking at your cell phone as you walk down the street, which we see a lot of in the city.
Yeah, police say the suspect has been arrested before and they will look into his past to see if he's related to any other crimes like this. Live in the newsroom, Justin Campbell.